Welcome to the TheGeeksAttic. This is a Star Wars Expanded Universe book review of Maul Lockdown. Star Wars Maul Lockdown was written by New York Times best-selling author Joe Schreiber. Now this is the 16th event on the Expanded Universe Legends novel timeline. It takes place during the Rise of the Empire era and takes place roughly 33 years before A New Hope. So let's go into a brief summary. Darth Sidious sends his apprentice Darth Maul to the prison colony Cog Hive 7. In this facility, prisoners are forced to fight each other, largely for gambling purposes. Maul is to seek out an individual known as Iram Radique, a dangerous and mysterious arms dealer who somehow manages to run his crime ring behind bars. Maul is given a false identity, a mercenary called Jagannath. He is to find this secretive individual who no one really knows and secure a nuclear device to place in the hands of a terrorist organization. The only other order Maul has from Darth Sidious is to not use the Force whatsoever. Can Maul conquer the enemies placed before him? Will he find this mysterious Radique? Will he get the weapon? Will he manage without the Force? Darth Maul has quite the burden to bear in this crazy novel. Now when it comes to characters, there are a ton in this novel, but I'm going to just talk about one, Darth Maul. So Darth Maul is ferocious yet controlled. He's a superior warrior and tested to the limit, which we find out he really doesn't have one. He is forbidden to use the Force, and he does a great job without it. I can't imagine what kind of damage he could inflict if he was allowed to use it. He is focused and confident. And now for my overall thoughts. This book is dark and gritty. Like I said about Maul, he's ferocious and controlled, which is what I hoped he would be. I'd like the surprise appearance of Sidious and a certain someone who I won't mention. Joe Schreiber brings in some gory moments, which is expected in a Schreiber book. He does it so well. So to be honest, I thought this book was kind of boring. It drags a bit and was a little repetitive. Even though the book felt really long and never ending, I was left irritated with the climax and abrupt ending. I think this story could have wrapped up a little bit better. I thought the concept of Cog Hive 7 was pretty neat. Pitting the prisoners against each other in a gladiatorial fashion was pretty cool in Star Wars. So do I recommend that you pick up and read Star Wars Maul Lockdown? If you're a fan of Darth Maul, then absolutely yes. You're not going to want to miss this one. You could dive deeper into the character and understand a little bit more about how he works. If you're not a fan of Darth Maul, you could probably pass this one. But, you know, as an Expanded Universe fan, you should pick it up. You should read it. So the answer is yes. As for the rating, I will have to go ahead and give this a C. It was a little bit repetitive, and for me, it just took way too long to get through. And I have provided a link down in the description box below, so if you want to purchase this book, go ahead and click that link. And that's going to do it for this video. Check me out at TheGeeksAttic.com and find me across all social media at TheGeeksAttic. Have a good one.